Hey guys, what's up? Shayna here again, and today we're gonna go over some cool stuff. Alright, so what we're looking at today is rare exclusive items in Diablo 3. So as you know, a game like World of Warcraft, I mean, there's these rare exclusive items. They come from like BlizzCon loot codes or the trading card game, and there's things like Spectral Tiger that's worth hundreds of dollars. And I was looking for 2015 BlizzCon loot card, but it looks like in 2015 they stopped giving out codes. Now when you buy a BlizzCon ticket, they just put it on your account. Because look at this, a WoW loot card that gives you a Murky, a little Murloc pet from 2005 BlizzCon is worth $4,599. Well, I don't know if it's worth that, but that's what it's on eBay for. So that's pretty ridiculous. But just like World of Warcraft, Diablo has some of those items. And as you can see, those nice little glowy wings on my back, that beautiful mace in my hand, those are pretty rare items. Let's see what Diablo's got, because I have all the exclusive items you can get, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what they are. Alright, so right over here we got angelic wings. These wings on my back, these are from Diablo 3 Vanilla, or the original Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. Now when the Collector's Edition in Diablo 3 was first coming out, it was huge. And everyone was buying it, so when the pre-orders went up for the Collector's Edition, they were gone really quick. If you didn't know when the pre-order release was, like, I didn't know that the pre-order day was this date. I was, Diablo was like still a while away, and I just wasn't paying attention. And then the Collector's Editions came on sale, and boom, I missed out. But you could still buy Collector's Edition from, collectible retailers. So on Amazon you could get the Collector's Edition. All different video game sites. They're a little hard to find. The stock is usually low. You'll see Amazon usually has maybe 5 of them at a time or 10 of them at a time, and that's about it. And these wings right now are going for around $250 to $300 for the Collector's Edition. I mean, the box, it comes with a nice little Diablo skull physical thing. It's whatever, all that stuff is worth under $50. The wings, and it also comes with some unlimited dies, which is cool too, and some other stuff, a banner, sigil. But that's where the value is. That's what people want. So we got these ethereal wings. Now don't worry guys, there are some cheaper wings you could get. I'll show you those in a second. They're actually really nice ones. Right here, these are the blade wings. Now if you know StarCraft 2, these are the wings from Kerrigan. Alright, and you get these wings from having StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, which is the expansion, the digital deluxe edition of that. Now you could find that on sites for $20, and then the original game is $10 or something like that. I think I have a G2A linked down below if you want to check that out. And these are these wings, and they're really nice. These are actually one of my favorite wings. I've always wanted the angelic wings because I love these, but until I just got these yesterday, I was using these blade wings. Now we got another pair of wings, and these wings, you just can't get them anymore. You got these wings from pre-ordering Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. It's the only way you got them. And well, you could buy Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls during the release week. So anyone who activated an account during its release pretty much got the wings. But if you didn't get it when it came out, you can't get these wings. And there's no keys or cards, loot cards, nothing. No CD keys, nothing like that. That's gonna get you these Wings of Valor. So unfortunately, these are no longer available. All right, and these are the Wings of Valor. Now, out of all three wings, I think these look horrible. Now, like when I run towards myself, you can see how flat they are. They aren't really like 3D modeled. They're just flat, you know, animated colors stacked on top of each other. They look kind of lazy, you know, like they weren't designed too well. I really don't like the color of them. As you can see, like the Tyrael wings are nice. They look beautiful. The animation's great. They're a little flat too, but I mean, it's okay. They look really nice though. Now, the Kerrigan wings are all nice and 3D modeled, but they're not glowy, so not glowy. Alright, next up on the list is this, the Liber Canis Mortui, whatever that is. And this is a little pet. You got this from the Diablo III Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition. This little pet thing. I don't know, it's pretty silly. I don't really use it. Every time you die, you gotta resummon them. Every time you join a game, you gotta resummon them. The wings, they stay on, but you do gotta keep like the wings that you're using in your inventory, because if you log out and log back in, or I think, yeah, if you get out of the game, come back in, they disappear. I don't know. In a future patch, they're actually making a cosmetic window where, you know, you don't got to keep these things in your inventory. Alright, so we got the little pet. We covered all the wings, where they're from, and now Collector's Edition. Back to the Collector's Edition of Vanilla, or Original Diablo. You also get these dye bottles. Bottled Cloud and Bottled Smoke. Now, these are exclusive dyes. They're not like... This is not just black and white. They're different shades of white. So as you can see here, I'm wearing Bottled Cloud. I think the dye looks awesome. This is like my new favorite color. It almost got like a bone kind of look to it. It's not just a solid white. It's almost like, you know, yeah, a little bit of beige in there. But it looks really nice. It looks really nice. I like it. And like I said, they're unlimited. And then there's Bottled Cloud. And as you can see, this is like more of a gray. Oh, forgot my hands. This is more of a gray. And I mean, it's alright. I definitely like the white dye here better, but you know, no one, you know, you can't get these dyes. Like, no one will run around in this color of gear. So, you'll be running around in this color. You look pretty damn unique, you know what I mean? It is quite noticeable. If you play a lot of Diablo, you see someone running around in one of these shades of color. It just, especially the smoke. Especially the smoke. Like that, you don't see people running around in that color of armor. But I do like the white. Alright, so next up, we're going to talk about BlizzCon 2014. Alright, so BlizzCon just passed. And if you got a physical ticket or just the digital deluxe. I bought a digital deluxe ticket to BlizzCon. I watched BlizzCon. It was cool, but it was $40. And the $40 came with exclusive Diablo items, StarCraft, Heroes of the Storm mounts, pets in Diablo, World of Warcraft. A lot of stuff, guys. Something for every game. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And of course, you know, BlizzCon itself was pretty cool too. But as you can see here, this weapon I'm wearing, it's called the Black Rock Destroyer. Black Rock Destroyer. Excuse the poo-poo furnace. This is season 2. I'm only 1 week in, and I've gotten like 4 or 5 furnaces. No ancients yet. I have a nice ancient furnace on non-season, but I've been using this Heart Slaughter. Unfortunately, this transmog is a mighty weapon, two-handed mighty weapon transmog. And with two-handers, because of attack speed, animation, this and that, I don't know why they do it, but you can only transmog two-handers to weapons of the same type. So for this polearm, I can only transmog it to another polearm. For a mace, I can only transmog it to a mace or a two-handed mighty weapon. So that's kind of the deal there. which I don't like. I really wish I could just use this transmog with any weapon I have, because it's pretty much going to happen that until you get an ancient furnace, you're not going to be able to see much of this transmog. And it's such a nice transmog. Now this two-handed mace, actually, it's called the Blackrock Destroyer. This is one of the bosses, the raid bosses in Warlords of Draenor. This is his weapon. And this is a weapon in Warlords of Draenor. A highly desired weapon at that. So, you know, we have the Thunder Fury, and now we have the Blackrock Destroyer, a few other World of Warcraft things. You know, there are quite a few World of Warcraft Easter eggs in Diablo if you look for them. But, yeah. Blade of Prophecy. You guys remember the South Park episode? Yeah, there's a Blade of Prophecy. It's a weapon for a Crusader. Pretty cool. Alright, so that pretty much covers it. Let's go to town. And we're gonna look at some other stuff, because there's more. I mean, that covers it for this character, but there's more. As you can see here, banner sigils. The little accent below the D3 cross type symbol, that was from the StarCraft II Heart of the Swarm Collector's Edition. The 3 lines, the Diablo 3 symbol with a cross behind it, that is from Vanilla Diablo Collector's Edition. And yeah, let's look at our achievements. I'm sorry. Let's look at our achievements over here. Feats of Strength. This is for getting a copy of Diablo 3 Collector's Edition right here. Alright, alright. Collector of Souls. This is for Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition. I missed one? No. And right here, Warlord. Be a part of BlizzCon 2014. And over here you got the mace that I just showed you, Blackrock Destroyer, but you also got a bow, Bow of the Lost Warlord, a fist weapon which turns your hand into a sword, like Kargath in World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor. So you got this fist weapon. It's really cool. I'm going to show you. Deadeye's Mace, which is probably the grossest transmog, and I don't know why people would use that, but I'll show it to you regardless in a minute. Like I said, Blackrock Destroyer, Gul'dan's Secret, which is so cool for a wizard. Unfortunately, wizard usually use Furnace for the most part, sort of. But if you are using an offhand, you got this Gul'dan's Secret, and it's like a green glowing orb, and it's super, super cool. And then we got Ner'zhul's Staff of the Shadow Moon, which is just, you know, one of those pretty kind of generic looking World of Warcraft staves. Whatever, whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead, leave the game, and let me show you guys the other stuffs. Alright, alright. So we're going to switch heroes here, and now we're going to... Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. The helm. That helm transmog is from the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition, or Digital Deluxe. So you get this helm. It's one of 3 helms. I'll show you the other 2 helms as well. But you got this helm up here, which is really nice. It goes good with the wings because of the blue little glowy thing in the center. Kind of makes you look like a Cyclops. I don't know. It's pretty cool. The helm transmogs from D3 Reaper Souls are, you know, actually nice. Alright, and then we got the Deadeye Mace. This is one of the BlizzCon 2014 maces, and like I said, BlizzCon 2014, you cannot get the code anymore. Like, there's no way to get these transmogs, unfortunately. Then we got another one of the helm transmogs up here. That is one of the helm transmogs from Reaper Souls Collector's Edition. And we are wearing the Bottled Cloud die on the roll-in set with the Deadeye Mace and one of the Collector's Edition helms. So that's that. Over here, we're wearing the Bottled Smoke Diablo 3 Vanilla Collector's Edition die. We got Diablo 3 Reaper Souls Collector's Edition helm transmog up here. And then we got BlizzCon 2014 bow transmog. This is a two-handed bow transmog. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like the way this one looks. Alright. And now over here, one of the coolest ones. We got the fist weapons. These are the fist weapons, the BlizzCon 2014 transmog that turns your hand into the sword type deal. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. If you have to wear a fist weapon in one of your builds, you could just transmog it into something that looks like a sword. So I really like that. I really like that, especially if you put like one, you know, using an actual weapon, and then you got one fist weapon like the Fist of Az in the Exploding Palm build. You could transmog the Fist of Az into this, and then you could hold something else, whatever. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Again, bottled smoke dye. No exclusive armors. This is just Sun Wuku for the monk. This is just the set that drops, and some other pieces of gear, some, you know, just only exclusive here is the dye and those two weapons. Now we got the sorceress. I called it a sorceress because that's what I named it. The wizard, I'm sorry, D2. Alright, so for the wizard, this is a Gul'dan secret, which is the 2014 BlizzCon weapon transmog. That's one of the other ones. This is the only exclusive here on this character, which is not even like a geared or character I play at all. It's just level 70 wizard that I have. So yeah. Alright, yeah, pretty cool though. I really like this one. And then finally, the staff. 2014 BlizzCon weapon transmog staff. Pretty cool stuff. The rest here is just all in-game items. No exclusive dye. Just the 2014 staff. And like I said, you know, we showed you the banner sigil, and that's all the exclusive items in Diablo 3. All the stuff that you can get but doesn't drop in the game, you know? You got to get it through some kind of collector's edition, exclusive key, or whatever. I did not include like all of the banner stuff because, to be honest, banners are kind of lame, and I wanted to focus more on items themselves, especially the wings, because the wings are really what's cool. Let's go take a look at those nice angelic wings, or Tyrael's wings is what people like to call them. Those Tyrael wings, man, they're pretty boss. They're pretty boss. Angelic wings right there. Throw on my transmogged heart slaughter. Oh, I forgot to resock it. I was looking at the damage difference between this normal furnace and this ancient heart slaughter, and the ancient heart slaughter beats the furnace in elite damage by like 2,000 DPS. 2,000 DPS. But the thing is, it's got the physical skill on it, so it does way better because, you know, this and this might do the same damage on elites, but the furnace is just going to do less damage on white mobs. So yeah, kind of off topic, but sure. Go take a look at these wings while doing some furious charging. Look at them wings. Look, you see the wings on the on the NPC right there? Wait a second. Yeah. One of the NPCs right there has the same Tyrael wings. Pretty cool, right? Pretty damn cool. Well, that's about it for today, guys. I know it's not a very informative video, but kind of just want to have some fun and show you guys all the cool rare stuff in Diablo, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Be much appreciated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.